Namaskar friends, this is NJ, host on this channel. In this video we will have our discussion on the transit of Jupiter within the Aquarius sign from the Dhanishta Nakshatra to the Sadbhisha Nakshatra, which is going to be taking place on 22nd of May. So from 22nd of May till 20th of July, Jupiter is going to be transiting in this Sadbhisha Nakshatra. So friends, as you know this thing that when we talk about the qualities of Jupiter, so Jupiter which represents good virtues, knowledge, prosperity, fortune, divine grace, bliss, so all the goodness which can be found in the society, in the world, in the form of our behavior or good circumstances can be attached, can be attributed to the planet Jupiter only. And within the Aquarius sign, when we talk about the distinctive qualities of this Sadbhisha Nakshatra, so beyond doubt, this is a nakshatra which in itself constitutes 100 stars. So that in itself means whether in the form of awakening your inner light, inspiring you towards doing good deeds and remaining in the pursuit of spirituality, any sort of intellectual pursuit, getting all of the ailments and illnesses which you might have been going through, fixing them, giving you a cure, a solution of them. But at the same time, see friends, the rulership of the Sadbhisha goes to the Varuna. So Varuna, which has been described in the Rig Veda in a way that Varuna has always been fair equally towards the godly forces, gods, and towards the demonic forces. So here the demonic forces could be seen as the darkness, could be seen as passion, and the goodness can be seen as wisdom, true knowledge, divinity. So the good part in the functioning of this Sadbhisha Nakshatra is that Varuna grants you this possibility to actually do a redemption or come out of battling with all the demon and the negative entities. Friends, when we talk about all the benevolent side of Aquarius, like Aquarius in the whole zodiac belt is known as the true humanitarian. So trust me, the humanitarian and the intellectual side of the Aquarius is nothing, just the qualities of its underlying star, which is Sadbhisha. So because of which the transit of Jupiter in the Sadbhisha in this light can be seen as a very beneficial time, which is definitely going to encourage you towards any of the spiritual pursuit. If you have been interested in all these philosophical subjects, mystical subjects, astrology, so definitely the transit of Jupiter in this Sadbhisha Nakshatra is going to help you, is going to give you the support of good mentors, good advisors, good counselors. So from all of those perspectives, this transit of Jupiter in the Sadbhisha Nakshatra can be seen as a good sign. And friends, whenever we talk about the manifestation of the results, it also gets calculated on the basis of how the Nakshatra Lord is placed. So the rulership of Aquarius, which goes to the planet Saturn, which is in a strengthened state, and the co-rulership goes to the Rahu. So Rahu is also in a very strengthened state in the Taurus, and Sadbhisha is in itself is being ruled by the Rahu only. So because of which this transit is not only going to benefit you only on the intellectual or mental pursuit, but at the same time it could also help you in any of your financial like dreams, your financial prospects as well. So this transit of Jupiter in the Sadbhisha can be seen as a good news for everyone. So friends, this is something which I wanted to tell you as a basic idea overview of this most fortunate planets transit in this Sadbhisha Nakshatra. So friends, the good part about the Sadbhisha is that there is always this inner turmoil happening within us. So Jupiter is actually going to encourage and actually going to give more thrust to the godly forces to encourage you for something good. Like even if you will go by the language and the description in our Vedic scriptures, so even the Samudra Manthan, the churning of the cosmic ocean, also took place at the time when Jupiter was in the Aquarius sign. So because of which lot of potential, lot of like opportunities can be attached with this movement of Jupiter from the Dhanishta Nakshatra to this Sadbhisha Nakshatra. So friends, if you want to understand the results for all the 12 ascendants, so I have already made a video, I have talked enough about Jupiter's movement on this Aquarius sign. So I will not go in detail, we will just try to understand few of the keyword or highlights of this movement of Jupiter from this Dhanishta to the Sadbhisha Nakshatra. So the dates I have already mentioned, from 22nd of May till 20th of July. and even on 20th of June, Jupiter is going to go retrograde within this Sadbhisha Nakshatra. So friends, to begin with, so friends, starting with the Aries ascendant native, so the movement of Jupiter from the Dhanishta to the Sadbhisha Nakshatra in your 11th house can be seen as a very good news, which is going to give you access to all the learned people, the knowledgeable people, scholarly people. Now whether in the form of getting access to their work or straight away these kind of advisors or counselors coming to your life, which are actually going to give you some of the life awakening directions and guidance in the life. And also friends, because 11th house is the house of our wish fulfillment. So if any of the health related concerns which you might have been going through, so this transit of Jupiter in the Sadbhisha Nakshatra can be seen as very good news in finding the solution of all of those blockage in the life. For the Taurus ascendant natives, so this transition is happening in your 10th house. So like the way at the time of Dhanishta, Jupiter might have encouraged you for some kind of, it's like asking for promotion, asking for raise, any of the wish fulfillment. But right now this is the time to grill yourself, to go in that mode of introspection, that how you can add your skill, how can you make yourself more in demand at your workplace. Now whether if you work with your skill or you're engaged in job, so this is actually the time of contemplation for you. This is actually the time of redemption as well. I mean to say, if any of the faults, any of the shortcoming you have in your candidature, in your profile, so this is the right time for you to fix that. Moving ahead friends, for all the Gemini ascendant native, so this transition of Jupiter is going to be happening in your 9th house. So as you know that 9th house carries all the knowledge, all the wisdom of the world. This is the house of fortune and luck, which only comes when you surrender your ego completely to the divine. So for any of the intellectual pursuit, philosophical pursuit, this time period can be seen as very blessed, very fortunate. For all those people in whose case any of the concerns of immigration, any of the concerns of foreign trade qualifies, you are right now going through higher studies, MBAs and all. So this time period can actually be seen as very blessed when through a right set of advisors, mentors, counselors, and with the support of the luck, you're actually going to leap ahead and progress in the life. For the Cancer ascendant natives, so Jupiter's transit movement in your 8th house from Dhanishta to the Sadbhisha Nakshatra can be seen as a very good time for all those people in whose case any of the intellectual, spiritual pursuit qualifies. You are engaged in sadhana, you are very much regular with yoga, meditation, and basis the evolutionary level of the soul involved, how much spiritual ascension matters in your life. So you could get benefited in a right set of way because of the movement of Jupiter from Dhanishta to the Sadbhisha. And at the same time, when we talk about the secrecy, trust me, Sadbhisha has got a league of its own. So what I'm trying to say over here is that if your part of occupation or livelihood engages or involves lot of secrecy, lot of underhanded activities, so this movement of Jupiter to the Sadbhisha Nakshatra can also benefit you. Like you are you work in secret services, or even you are engaged in any sort of research or the PhDs and all of that. So this transit of Jupiter in the Sadbhisha Nakshatra can actually give you access to some of the unexplored knowledge or wisdom during this particular point of time. For the Leo ascendant native, Jupiter's movement from the Dhanishta to the Sadbhisha Nakshatra in your 7th house can be seen as a very good news, because in any case Sadbhisha's ruler Rahu, which is already in a strengthened state in the 10th house. So because of which your public image, the way you project yourself can get very much strengthened, because when we talk about the prospects of the fame, so trust me, there is no other planet which holds the potential to give overnight magnanimous fame other than Rahu. So for the fame perspective, for any of the intellectual pursuit, even gaining at your work front, on your professional front, this transit can be seen as a very good time where you are going to make your moves in a very profound way. And at the same time, 7th house is also the house of relationship. So when we talk about Rahu and any of the concerns of Sadbhisha, there is lot of inner turmoil which are going through. So I would not say that this is not the right time for you to get into any sort of difference of opinion or arguments with your partner. So like for example, if you know that there is a thin line of the tolerance of your partner regarding your drinking habits, regarding your lifestyle choices, so try not to push the button during this time when Jupiter is going to be transiting in the Sadbhisha Nakshatra. Moving ahead friends, now if you want to understand the results for all the Virgo ascendant natives. So friends, in your case, the transition of Jupiter to the Sadbhisha Nakshatra can be seen as a very good time, specifically for all those people who are connected with the health industry, fitness industry, nursing, medical industry. So these people can actually get benefited. And also friends, like if in your case any of the concerns of debts are looming over you, are troubling you for a long time, so this could be seen as a very good time that Jupiter is going to give you access to some sort of opportunities to tame all those kind of conflicts, all those kind of situation. Because I have already said this thing that when we talk about the god or the deity which preside over this Sadbhisha Nakshatra, so that is Varuna. So Varuna has been described as fair to both the gods and the demons. Varuna has been described as the god of the night star. So I mean to say, any of the disputed or conflicting situation of this 6th house, this could be health, this could be debt, this could be enemy, can actually be tamed and handled in a very profound way because of Jupiter's movement in the Sadbhisha Nakshatra. Moving ahead friends, now if you want to understand the results for all the Libra ascendant natives. So friends, in your case, this transition is going to be happening in the 5th house. And when we talk about the 5th house, 5th house is the house of your devotion, it is the house of your education, it is the house of your intellect. So definitely your intellect is going to work in a very philosophical way. Your intellect is going to work in a very deep probing way during this transit of Jupiter in the Sadbhisha Nakshatra. And in all those cases where Rahu related or connected occupation or livelihood straight away qualifies in your case. You are still a student or you are in any of the artistic or creative field where the fame prospects qualify. You work in any of the IT, artificial intelligence, any of the technical field at the same time. So this transit can help you. Even for all those people who are in any of the speculative nature of business, so they can also get benefited because of Jupiter's transit to the Sadbhisha Nakshatra. Moving ahead friends, for all the Scorpio ascendant natives, as Jupiter is already transiting in your 4th house, and as we know this thing that in the original Kalpurush Kundli, 4th house is the house which carries the energy of Jupiter's exaltation sign. So in any case, Jupiter's transit in the 4th house is considered as a good transit, and along with that with the shift in the Sadbhisha Nakshatra, so this can be seen as a good time for your emotional fulfillment through any of the knowledgeable pursuit. So this is going to be a very beneficial time for engaging yourself in the mantra recitation, doing the homa, havan, or any of the fasting prayers, or experimenting with a new shift in the diet. Lifestyle changes can actually bring some very good results. The only concern is that the energies of Rahu is not very conducive for emotional health. So let's say for example, if you have a strengthened moon in your chart and you are already dedicated and devoted to the philosophical, spiritual and religious lifestyle, so this transit of Jupiter in the Sadbhisha can bring some very good results. Moving ahead friends, now if you want to understand the results for all the Sagittarius ascendant natives. So friends, in your case, the transit of Jupiter is going to take place within your 3rd house in the Sadbhisha Nakshatra. So as you know this thing that the transit of Jupiter in the 3rd house, which is a Marna Karnaka Avastha house placement for Jupiter, is always bit questionable, and within the shift in the Sadbhisha although can still be seen as a good time for, because 3rd house is the house of our self-initiated efforts. 3rd house is the house of all the learning potential and capacity which we hold. So because of which the transit or the shift of Jupiter in the Sadbhisha Nakshatra can be seen as a very good time, where because of your knowledge you could also benefit other people as well. Even in your neighborhood, your friends, they might reach out to you for getting a solution of any of their problems, any of the turmoils which they might be going through, and at the same time for any of the knowledgeable pursuit and making your moves in a very calculative way, in a very profound discerning way. So this transit shift of Jupiter in your 3rd house can be seen as a very beneficial time. Moving ahead friends, now if you want to understand the results for all the Capricorn ascendant natives. So friends, in your case, this shift is going to take place in your 2nd house of your finances. So friends, when we talk about the Sadbhisha Nakshatra, it's not like that Sadbhisha doesn't promise financial gain or any of the financial wealth, although its main and major emphasis is always towards the intellectual pursuit. the accumulation of good karma, doing good deeds, having good thoughts, because this is the kind of turmoil which is always happening within the Sadbhisha Nakshatra. The good and the demonic forces are always battling, and the good part here is that they have this potential to sacrifice their personal ambition and give rise to their spiritual intention of connecting themselves for the good of the collective. So what I'm trying to say over here is that this transit is actually going to encourage you to add some good karma, some good merits, and even from the financial perspective, if your occupation, livelihood is straight away connected with the Rahu domain or the technical domain which comes in the purview of Sadbhisha, so some good returns can be expected or anticipated. For the Aquarius ascendant natives, so friends, in your case this transition or shift is taking place in your first house only. So this can be seen as a very good, in a way that other people are definitely going to approach you to get a solution of their problem. Your personality, your persona will be seen as learned, as someone who's very knowledgeable and someone who's very scholarly. So it all comes down to how you're going to project yourself while dealing with other people. And let's say, for example, if right now you're going through education, any of the intellectual pursuit straight away qualifies in your case, you're engaged in research, you work as a scientist, so this time period or this transit of Jupiter right over your ascendant and its shift in the Sadbhisha can be seen as a very good news. And lastly friends, if you want to understand the results for all the Pisces ascendant natives, so this shift is going to take place in your 12th house. So if in your case any of the intellectual pursuit qualifies, concerns of foreign trade, foreign settlement, any of the immigration related concerns, if that qualifies, or you are very much devoted to the path of yogi or the spiritual lifestyle, so this transit or this shift of Jupiter in the Sadbhisha Nakshatra can be seen as a very good time for all of you people. And at the same time, had you been going through some sort of illnesses or some sort of inner or emotional or mental turmoils, so the transit of Jupiter in the Sadbhisha can actually give you access to the solution for all of these problems which you might have been going through in the past. So this is something friends which I wanted to say as a part of the transit results of Jupiter in the Sadbhisha Nakshatra. For further more updates and notifications on the divine science of astrology, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page. Thank you.